Hey. Hi everybody, welcome to, oh, that's what I should turn off, but we'll figure out some reverb and things like that, but back playing some tunes for you. This is, I literally just started playing with this from a combo that Shanhun and I do, so we'll see what happens. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, and then mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I'll be over at 10, you tell me time and again. Now you're late, I'll wait around and then I go to the door, I can't take it anymore. It's not you, you let me down again. Baby, baby, I try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, and then mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I love it. Welcome along, everybody. Well, to you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Baby, baby, I try to find a little time and I'll make you happy. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. Ooh, ooh. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down, and then mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, oh buttercup, don't break my heart. Hey, why do you build me up, yeah, buttercup baby, just to let me down, and then mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. Okay, we have reverb control. Then I can chat without well, hopefully. Hang on a minute. How's everybody doing, by the way? It's nice to be back here playing some tunes and jumping in. I seem to, before every I don't know, live show on YouTube, of all two, this is number two, all that I've done. For some reason, the morning the morning of, I'm like, I should play around with this song. Oh my gosh, I can do it differently. So, in fact, let's do that. I'm gonna play it next. A little song that I used to loop a whole bunch time ago. I changed it around this morning, so it should be fun. And thanks for tuning in from across the globe, wherever you are. Edgar, Captain Sideways. Hey, Chris. Cyprin? Your name looks Russian. Hi, how's it going? Thanks. Welcome along if you've just tuned in. I got these fresh eyes, never seen you before like this. My God, you're beautiful. It's like the first time when we opened the door for we got used to usual. It might seem superficial, stereotypical man, but you dress up just a little and I'm like, oh damn. So suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Now all I see is you. Ooh, it's fresh eyes, appreciation. Well, it comes and it goes, but I ride that wave with you. It's human nature to miss what's under your nose till you remind a fool. Maybe all of this is simple, but my heart's unconditional, yeah. But you dress up just a little and I'm like, oh damn. So suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Well, now all I see is you. Ooh, it's fresh eyes, fresh eyes. Bottle this up, I would. If I could bottle this up, I would. 'Cause you're gorgeous in this moment. If I could bottle this up, I would. Well, so suddenly I'm in love with a stranger, and I can't believe she's mine. And all I see is you. Ooh, it's fresh eyes, fresh eyes. So suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Now all I see is you. Ooh, it's fresh eyes, fresh eyes. I forgot how I was going to end it. Should we just fade out? It's fresh eyes, fresh eyes. So suddenly I'm in love with a stranger. I can't believe she's mine. Now all I see is you. Ooh, it's fresh eyes. There we we go. I think it's going to be a bit of an experimental day, but welcome along. Nice to have you all here. Feel free to say hi in the chat if you're around. Where's everyone from, by the way? It's 2:00 in the afternoon in New Zealand. Piers, welcome along. Dano from France, it looks like. No, that's not France. Your flag's too small. Hang on. Where are you from? I don't know. Should have done it. I should have done some flag research for countries before doing this stream. Yeah, I've been playing a lot recently. Playing around with using this Akai MPX8. A bunch more. England, it's after 1 in the morning. Well, thanks for tuning in the UK, 1 a.m. The perfect time during the week to do a live stream, yeah? Well, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around. And, from Mexico, okay. Dano? Welcome along from Mexico. Nice to have you here. Yeah, I've been putting a few new things in the set and playing around with them. So we're gonna jam through some of those, I think. If I get the last song out of my head, yeah. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Yeah. And to be honest, I'm still figuring out how this might get looped. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. 'Cause at the moment, it is very long. Loves me better than you. Captured effortlessly, that's the way it was. Happened so naturally, I did not know it was love. The next thing I felt was you holding me close. What was I gonna do? I let myself go, and now we're flying to the stars. I hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Ain't nobody loves me better, makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Well, I've been waiting for you, it's been so long. I knew just what I would do when I heard your song. You filled my heart with a kiss, gave me freedom. I knew I could not resist, I needed someone. And now we're flying to the stars, I hope this night will last forever. Ain't nobody loves me better, yeah. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Well, ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. We'll get to the questions for you soon. First you put your arms around me, and then you put your charms around me. We stared into each other's eyes, and what we see is no surprise. And got a feeling most we treasure, and a love so deep we cannot measure. Well, ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Well, ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Well, ain't nobody loves me better. Makes me happy, makes me feel this way. Ain't nobody loves me better than you. Oh, stomping on some pedals. It's a bit of fun. Welcome along, everybody. It's a bit of a different. I'm playing with as well. By the way, I see a few questions. What are you using for drums? I literally am using a little sample pad. I built a gear list a while back, which is on the website, which has it on it if you want a link. But this is the Akai MPX8. And some of them are samples that are already in there. Some things I've programmed in, but basically I've got a couple of little kick drums. For when I use this, it's much for sort of party stuff and things like that in general. Otherwise, if it's pretty relaxed, I will just use the guitar for percussion. And then so I'm using all the little finger snaps. We've got a little snare in there. Pretty old school styles for that one. And a little tom that doesn't come out. Actually, that was when I had to play around before. That was part of the mix that I was experimenting with for the remix of Fresh Eyes. And then this guy, which it's fun playing around with the timing. So that's the gear I'm using. The pedal board, actually, I'm not can you guys let me know if you can see the pedal board on my screen? I have a sweet little live thing that's actually obscuring it, so I'm not sure if you can see or not, but let me know. I can move that around if need be. And aside from that, so the other thing, I'm demoing at the moment a Bose Pro 16 system, so which is a lot of you have like an array kind of speaker setup, all in one unit, and that is off shot next to me, but just means that I can hear what's going on. I don't have to be in headphones, which is nice. So that's the setup for today. And I realized, in case you're wondering why I grab a phone, I realized that the Pro 16 has this little app where I can literally turn reverb on and off, so I can chat to you. But I obviously have to remember to do it. So it has been some experimental learning, and I thought I'd jump on and just play them live for you. I apologize to anyone in advance that hates this song, but I've been very amused by it, and it's still. I feel like it wants some playing around in terms of timing and how I loop everything, and I started the other day playing the bass line, looping the bass line while I sang, and realized that I will need to practice that because it's not a happening thing at the moment. So we'll dive into it. Yell out when you recognize it, what it is. Do we have any guesses yet? Any brave souls? Should give it away. Oh yeah, it's happening. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, tell me you can understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and desert you. We've known each other for so long. Your heart's been aching, but you're too shy to say it. Inside we both know what's been going on. We know the game and we're gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, tell me you're too blind to see. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and desert you. Oh yeah, if you just joined, I apologize. Kinda apologize. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Whamageddon next. Don't tempt me, Piers. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, blues, and so do I. Full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you, yeah, and hurt you. Oh. What Wham song can we get over this? I don't know. I don't think it's a happening thing. I mean, that'd be if we rickrolled you and got Wham in there at the same time, you know. It'd be like, then I really would apologize. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna sing Wham for you. Thanks, team. Right, where's my reverb changer gone? Who knows? I put my phone somewhere useful, I'm sure. Hey Bernard, welcome. If you're in the Philippines, nice to see you. How's it going? If anyone knows where I put my phone, let me know. Don't worry. So I've been doing a bit of streaming on Twitch recently, which has been super fun. I kind of hid out. I didn't tell you all, and snuck over there and played some shows, and it's been funny because I've become very, very just relaxed, hanging out and chatting to Cam rather than thinking, oh, I should play another song. It's very different to doing a live show in a venue where I feel like I can get away with all sorts, just hanging out and doing a live show online because well, you can just leave if you're not enjoying it, right? Cheers, Deadside Blues. Thank you. I appreciate the comment. Thanks very much. Yeah, it's today is very much we're going for some old school songs. I dug up a few and played around. So this is a Paul McCartney, I believe. And going into this, here's the kicker. We'll see. Going into this, sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't, and I need to just suss that. But fingers crossed today it goes beautifully. And I'm sure I'm not supposed to let you know. I'm supposed to just say no every time. This is great. But fundamentally it works. So we'll see. You get to be the judge of it today. got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. But it's gonna take money, a whole lot of spending money. Yeah. It's gonna take plenty of money. Do it right, child. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. It's gonna take patience and time to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 And this time I know it's for real. The feelings that I can feel, I know if I put my mind to it, I know that I really can do it. I got my mind set on you. 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 But it's gonna take money, yeah, a whole lot of spending money, yeah. Oh, it's gonna take plenty of money, well, to do it right, child. It's gonna take time, a whole lot of precious time. Well, it's gonna take patience and time, yeah, to do it, 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 to do it right, child. I got my mind set on you. 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 I got my mind set on you, yeah. I got my mind set on you. 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 Yeah, hang on. I said Paul McCartney. It's not Paul McCartney. George Harrison. I'll get with the program soon, I promise. We'll get there. Welcome along, everyone. Yeah, curious. We've got some people from the UK tuning in. We've got some people from Mexico. Cheers, Dano. Curious. Where's everyone from? What time? It's to be honest, it's the middle of the day here, so it's probably the middle of the night for most of the rest of the world at the moment. Is likely what's happening. We're going to carry on with this is another experiment. I did it on the channel. It's a little Death Cab for Cutie song, and and Piers, if you want to jump in with that third harmony, that'd be beautiful. Haven't quite sussed that one, but I had a play, and the gear buying anthem. Yeah, I had a play this morning with putting the harmonies in, using some looping, trying to do it all smoothly and keep it happening. So let's see what happens, but we'll just kind of chill out and do a little acoustic thing and sneak a loop in at the end. McCartney was kind of famous too. Yeah, I think he wrote a couple of songs, I think. love of mine, someday you will die, but I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding lights or tunnels and gates of white, just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the end of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I will follow you into the dark. In Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, I got my knuckles bruised by a lady in black, and I held my tongue as she told me, son, fear is the heart of love. So I never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, and I will follow you into the dark. Well, you and me have seen everything to see, from Bangkok to Calgary, and the soles of our shoes are all worn down. Time for sleep is now, but it's nothing to cry about, 'cause we'll hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, then I will follow you into the dark. Then I will follow you into the dark.
Cheers, everybody. A little experiment on that one. I've obviously been enjoying singing the harmonies with it. It's a beautiful, beautiful song. So yeah, I've been figuring out how can I possibly get those harmonies in there, stop the other guitar part, do all this and keep it all going. So it's like I would feel like most things. Sometimes I really settle on a loop. Other times I play with it and it changes and it changes and it changes. Speaking of which, some of you know I'm doing while I'm online, I am running a live looping workshop this Sunday. So some of you have seen it on the channel. I put a little note in the community page on YouTube. But if you want to check that out or message me, hit me up on Facebook or Instagram or any of that sort of details. We'll be going over a bunch of different things, and I'm really looking forward to it. You'll know if it feels like something you want to join. You'll know if it's right for you. But obviously, if you have questions, feel free to reach out, and we'll chat. In fact, yeah. I will put after this video. I'll put a link under it, and and then it makes it easier. But it's somewhere on my channel in the community section. I posted it. So thank you everybody. I appreciate all that. It's nice jumping on and playing some songs, and it worked. Oh my gosh, wonderful. So let's do. I'm trying to remember what did I play for you last time. What did we do when I was last on doing some tunes? Walks down the street, he says, why am I soft in the middle, yeah? Why am I soft in the middle? The rest of my life is so hard. I need a photo opportunity. I want a shot of redemption. Well, don't want to end up a cartoon in a cartoon graveyard. I'm bone digging, dogs in the moonlight. Well, farm away my well-lit door. Mr. Beer Belly, get these mutts away from me, you know. I don't find that stuff amusing anymore. And if you be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. Yeah, I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. A man walks down the street, he says, why am I short of attention? Got a short little span of attention. Oh, my nights are so long. Where's my wife and family? What if I die here? Who'll be my role model? Well, now that my role model is gone, well, he ducked back down the alley with some roly-poly little bat-faced girl. All along, there were incidents and accidents. There were hints and allegations, yeah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. Yeah, I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. You can call me Al, na 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 na. Walks down the street, it's a street in a strange world. Maybe it's a third world, maybe it's his first time around. Doesn't speak the language well, he holds no currency. He is a foreign man, oh, he is surrounded by the sound of cattle in the marketplace. Well, scatterlings and orphanages, yeah. Oh, he looks around, he sees angels in the architecture. Well, spinning in infinity, he says, amen and hallelujah. If you be my bodyguard, I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. You can call me Al. Well, if you be my bodyguard,
you got. Well, I can call you Betty. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Edgar, in response to your question, actually, I was chatting about this on the Ask Me Anything on Tuesday, and the RC600. No, I have not ordered the RC600. So a bunch of people, I think, because obviously I am very excited about it. There's a lot in there, and I've still been diving more into it, and will get one at some stage. But I didn't race out to pre-order it on day one. And there's a few things that are interesting, but there's a couple of things that have come up where it looks as though there might be a few little bugs with the Mark II 505. I saw a few comments in a few little forums and things saying, it took 3 years apparently. I'm not super familiar with the tabletop version, the 505. But one of the guys was saying it took a few years before they ironed out some software issues, just every now and then. And so that has been one thing that's on my radar with the RC600. I'm very curious to see who gets it, if there are any dramas. There haven't been anything that's come up. I know a couple of people that have them. There has been absolutely nothing. It looks like a beautiful unit. But invariably, as a lot of people, all of us get one down the track and play with it, that's when you find out, like, oh, okay, there's some interesting things maybe going on, or, and hopefully not. Hopefully this chat is, everyone's like, oh, it just worked perfectly. It was beautiful. But it does give a little bit of time for people to figure out any dramas. And the second reason for me is... when I switch, I know it's going to take a lot of time to map out what I'm already doing on the RC300. It just takes a bunch of time to learn a new piece of gear. Even though a lot of it works in the same way, there is a learning curve and there's a time that needs to be taken to set up. So at the moment, it's one of those things that I'm like, awesome. I'm really I'm really happy with the setup I've got, obviously, but the thing that I will enjoy in particular is having separate routing and inputs and outputs. So, yeah. Mark, thanks, brother. I love that there's a bunch of you in the UK that are like, oh my gosh, it's like 1 a.m. So we might have to tee up a stream that's not in the middle of the night for you, and we can jump on. But I have been doing and experimenting with a few little streams on Twitch. So if any of you are over there, come say hi and hang out. I've been much more experimental on Twitch, just playing around, learning some songs, experimenting with loops a little bit more. Where I feel like the YouTube channel here, I kind of want to share useful information and maybe just curate some videos a little bit more for you so that they're useful. But yeah, thanks everybody. Is there any requests you want to fire out for today? And I think we're going to wrap up soon. Because we're having some building done, and that's just started in the background. So it might be a good time to wrap up the stream. To be fair, it's only 3 a.m. in Denmark, so no worries. What are you all doing up at 3? Have you all been just playing shows, and you've been like, yeah, I'll just come home, jumped on YouTube to chill out, or do you just, this is normal? You all go to bed at 6 a.m. All right. Well, thank you everybody. I think we're going to wrap up for today because we're literally having some construction done. So I'm not sure how much of that is coming through into the signal, but
appreciate you all, and thanks so much for hanging out. And as always, if there's anything you want to know that you think I can help with or provide, feel free to jump in on the Tuesday Ask Me Anything session. I will see some of you in the workshop on Sunday that I'm doing, and otherwise there'll be some videos happening on the channel soon. So appreciate you all, and go to sleep. Have a good night, everybody. Cheers.